How's it going, adventurers? Steve here from the checkpoint alongside my robotic companion Guido, and here we are back in our amazing build right here in the Tiny Town dimension. Now, if you've missed every single episode of Tiny Town so far, not only are you a bad person, but I'm going to show you exactly, I'm just kidding, I'm just going to show you exactly what we've built so far. So let me give you a little guided tour. So first of all, down here, please ignore the back of his head, but this is the neighbors area, okay? As you can see, we built the house from Hello Neighbor. We built a little street along here with a group of tourists going, ooh, look, that's the house from Hello Neighbor. And if anyone goes in there, if anyone jumps over this fence, they're gonna get kidnapped. So just like this guy here, who's about to be caught by the giant neighbor. So that's what we've got going on here. As I said, we've got a nice little street running straight through there. This is the Baldi's camping trip area. Still need to add a few trees and such around here, but basically it's just the giant Baldi guarding his fire with his very wobbly ruler. It kind of just looks like a big stick, but it's fine. So that's what's going on over here. He looks fantastic. And now, if we roll over here, we are entering the quarantine zone. Now, you may be wondering why it's the quarantine zone. Well, these are the job simulator offices. They experimented with a new job and it went wrong. And now it's created a zombie apocalypse right on its front door. So that's pretty unfortunate for Jobbot. He's probably hidden in there, all scared and stuff. But we do have a big Jobbot statue right here. And you may be wondering, Steve, you've built so much and it looks amazing. And to that I say thank you. But you may also be asking, what am I going to do today to even better this place? To make it a lot better, to improve it. I know it's perfect already, but to improve it even more. And to that I say, I'm going to build Bendy and like a inky kind of movie studio, okay? That's my idea. That's what I've got in my head right now. So I'm thinking of putting it here, just off this little highway we've got going. By the way, we're going to sort the roads out and stuff off screen just to make it all connected and nice looking. But yeah, I'm thinking like a Bendy themed movie studio right here, just away from all the riffraff and all the zombie apocalypses, just here, which will be, I'm thinking something like Bendy reaching out the ground or something, like a huge Bendy coming straight from the depths of hell, just reaching up like, but it's probably gonna end up looking a lot worse than that. Guido, do you have faith in my abilities to make a terrific looking Bendy studio right here? Do you have faith in your boy Steve? Yep, thought not. But I'm going to prove you wrong, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work on this road here and I'm going to expand it so it leads up to the movie studio. So let's go down to ground. So while I'm doing this, guys, it's probably a good time to talk about not today's quest, although that's coming up very soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that, but a previous quest that I left in the last episode of Tiny Town. I asked you guys to come up with your most funny, most exciting, your best names, okay, for this town. And we got some really good suggestions. I want to emphasize that. Everyone left incredible suggestions, okay. This is not the piece I want. Where is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. If I... Nope, don't do that. But if I rotate it around like that, there we go. Bingo! Yeah, everyone left some really incredible suggestions. So thank you to everyone that managed to leave a suggestion there. As you saw in the, I think it'll be like 2 videos ago now, not sure when it was, but I picked out some of my favorites, okay? They're going to be on the screen right now. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take these 3 names on the screen right now, and I'm going to throw them into the comments. Now, all you have to do, by the way, this is not the quest for today, that's coming later on, but all you have to do is vote for which one you think is the best, okay? So basically, find my 3 comments in the comment section down below. I'm gonna try think, how can I... Maybe I'll put them all in one comment and you've got to reply to that comment. So I'll make it like a pinned comment. All you have to do is find that pinned comment, reply saying which of these 3 is your favorite, and that's what we'll be naming our Tiny Town creation here. So let me know. I'm going to build like a big sign saying the name and stuff, like, you know, like the Hollywood sign, except it's going to be whatever we pick here. And of course, thank you to everyone who votes, and a special thank you to the people that came up with those names. They're awesome. And yeah, let's see if we can build this town even more. Let's build this road out further. As I said, guys, by the way, that is not the quest for today. That is coming very shortly. So this is like a giant, like a highway or something is what I'm going for here. I'm kind of thinking the movie studio needs to be away from all this, especially the zombie apocalypse, because we don't want, you know, zombies wandering on set when they're making like the next Avengers film or whatever. I mean, obviously, this movie studio is also going to be taken over by Bendy, so it's not looking in the best shape right now, but I'd at least like it to look somewhat controlled over there. Alright, so while I'm doing this, guys, I think it's now time to talk about today's quest. Thank you for joining me, by the way, for another installment of Checkpoint. It's great to have you here. And, oh man, sorry, I'm just trying to grab this road, but it keeps, there we go. So yeah, guys, if you guys were unaware what quests are, they're a way for you to win free shoutouts with every installment of Checkpoint. The way it works is all you have to do is go and listen to whatever the quest is going to be, which I'm going to say in a second, and then leave a comment in the comment section down below responding to that question, and you could become one of Guido's 3 adventurers of the day in the next installment of Checkpoint, in the, you know, the next video we do here. So is it 1, 2, 1, 2, right, okay, I'm just seeing where the distance is. I think we get rid of this one. I think we put a corner right here. So guys, basically today's quest, I'm going to be asking for your suggestions for this town. As we all know, I've covered basically the 3 main games that have showed up on my channel over the years, which are Job Simulator, Hello Neighbor, and Baldi's Basics, and now Bendy. So what I want to know, guys, is what other games would you like to see here added to our beautiful creation? I'm thinking like a Fortnite area. That could be really cool. Guido, have you got any ideas what you'd like to see next in our tiny town build? Dude, I'm not building a monument to you. What the heck? Good grief, that'd take me forever. Although if the audience want to see it, I'll have to add it in. We'll just see what they comment. Let me know, guys, in the comment section down below, and you could become one of Guido's 3 adventurers of the day if you leave a, I don't know, like a unique idea or an interesting idea or something that could be fun to make. So just let me know, and we'll get that going. Okay, so I think what we'll do now is work on the different sets. So it's a pretty small area we've got, but I'm hoping we can make something pretty substantial here. So the first thing I want to build is like a desert. Now I did see here, where is it at? There's some like rocks or something. Let's see. Is it on this one? If we go all, swipe all the way over here. What are these? Oh, they're like Mars craters. Should we build like a Mars set, like somewhere here or something? That could be good. In fact, we'll do it like here. So if we give like each area, like maybe, let's see here. Maybe we give it like 4 blocks each or something. Just making it all different and stuff. We should be able to make something pretty significant here. Right, I'm going to have to... I don't think we've got a large Mars soil, so I'm going to have to do something like this. I want the Mars soil to be like kind of hilly as well. So we'll do something like this. There we go. And there we go. And we'll have one of... Oh, no, we need to... There we go. Have one of these right there. We'll keep pasting this. We'll put a crater right here. Oh, we want a bunch more craters. It looks kind of weird that there isn't enough craters. Let's put a crater right at the top of this little hill as well. So we'll do that. Come on, little crater. There we go. There we go. Put one up there. What's this one as well? Is that like a smaller crater? Okay, cool. I did see some like big hills, but I think they're for the desert or something. So we won't do that yet. But for now, more craters, I think. So I'll just get this ground done, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so we've pretty much finished the Mars set here. I'm just going to look for, let's see, space. I'm just going to look for, yes, we need this sort of stuff. Maybe like a meteor. I'm just going to look for, like, space-related stuff we could pop right here. I'm thinking like, this doesn't seem very, I don't know. We'll put a beacon here. We're just going to put, like, random space stuff. Like, what is that? It's just a corner block? Okay. All of this stuff doesn't seem very spacey. It seems like stuff you'd see like on Earth. But, whoa, you can get like a massive Mars dish. Whoa, it's snapping all over the place. We'll pop that right here. We're going to actually scale it down a bit. It's a bit too big for my liking. There we go. We'll pop that right there. We could put like a big meteor that's just crashed into the ground. Let's turn snapping off. There we go. And that's kind of like wedge itself like there. There we go. We could also put some random crates around. That kind of like buried in the Martian landscape here. Let's do something like that. And in the middle of it all, a lone spaceman. Let's do him in... Let's go for a blue astronaut right here. Let's pose him a bit. So he's going to be like working, I think, on the... we could have him working on like the beacon thing here. So let's just move him along. Just like that. Probably don't... Actually, we could have him flying, couldn't we? because it is in space. But because this is a movie set and it's on Earth, well, it's wherever you guys decide what the name of this place is, then he's going to be affected by gravity, so he's on the ground. Okay, now I want to make like some sort of like farm, maybe like, oh, maybe we could do like The Walking Dead, you know, with like a farm and stuff. I'm going to leave like this area here for our Baldi build, not Baldi build, Bendy build. So I'll leave that for now. I'm gonna pop one of these here. Why not? Why not? There we go. Let's turn snapping back on. So now I'm actually gonna grab this barrier here, and we're gonna make a very, very kind of small area for a farm area, because you know what? No one's really making farming movies, so it's fine. This area right here. Oh wait, it's kind of. Ooh, how are we going to do this? We might have to move it up a bit further. Let's see here. Oh, barrier's fall. Tell you what, we can have a barrier falling down. It's not going to be... Where did it go? It's not going to be perfectly made, is it? So we can have a barrier that's kind of falling down there. We'll do that. So this whole area here is now our farm area. So I'm thinking a big barn here and like a horde of zombies attacking it. Just like you'd see in The Walking Dead. Of course, if you're watching this on the Checkpoint channel, you're probably... a bit too young to watch The Walking Dead, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh gosh, look at these farmers. Should we have farmers like fighting them off and chickens? Yes, we'll go for something like that. So let's do something like this. We'll give them all guns and weapons and stuff if we can. So we'll do this guy in like a gun position right here, defending his farm. Oh, don't go down there, please. He's defending his farm from the zombie horde. We'll give him a tiny little weapon here. Maybe zombie? Do they do like guns? In this area here? Do like random overturned cars. Are there any weapons there? Are there any weapons? I'm not sure. We'll have his wife buried around here. She unfortunately didn't make it. Oh god, it's like, there we go. Leave something like that. Do we have... Why is a flamingo in the... in the zombie pack? Oh well, we'll add it. Why not? Do we have any weapons or anything? Doesn't look like it. That's a shame. Damn, I definitely thought we'd see some there. Are there no weapons in this entire... Fine, we'll have him using a fish to fight. There we go. We'll turn snapping off for now. Hold on, let's pop the fish there. So he's using a fish to fight the zombie horde. Because there are no... there are no weapons, apparently. Okay. So I'm thinking now... Obviously, we get the zombies. There we go. Let's see, we need like zombie farmers. His like family is turned on him. They've become, here we go, become zombies. Is he actually, he looks quite similar to the other one. So this is like his brother maybe. Have them all like lurching towards out of the cornfield here. Just paste a bunch of these guys. They all wear uniforms here at the farm. So that's what's going on there. Zombie horde. Amazing. Okay, now for the final set. I'm thinking like a Wild West one here. This shouldn't take too long, but to speed it up, I'm just going to do it real quick, guys. Won't let you guys see this so you don't have to sit through it all. Basically, this area here is going to be all Bendy themed, so we're going to leave that for now. So let's get rid of this one. And no, we'll keep that one there because that's for Bendy. Oh wait, snapping's not on. Okay guys, I'll get this all sorted and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I got the Wild West section finished. I basically just used the farm tools again. It kind of looks very similar to the farm, but with the sand here. As you can see, we've got a bunch of hills as well as this train track here. But now we've wasted too much time. I think we should work on the Bendy build here. So, the first thing I'm going to do, there we go. We got stuck there. Is gonna be, I'm gonna get some zombie related stuff, I think. So maybe like, in fact, we could use this. I was gonna make the puddles of ink first. So we'll do something like this. So we'll just do some random, oh, okay, let's have this broken down, like it's like broken through the barrier, yes. I kind of want it to like intercept with other parts of the park as well. So we'll do some random ink blobs, just like this. Kind of just splattered around into other parts of the park, as I said, other parts of the movie studio. We can have like the barriers kind of moving out the way for the ink. Let's grab this, do something like, we'll shrink this one a little bit. There we go. All right, so we've got the ink here. I want it to have like some kind of like portal that not Baldi. I keep saying Baldi, Bendy. They sound so similar. Some sort of like big, I don't know, some sort of portal that Bendy is emerging out of or something, or maybe like some fire or something, just to show him emerging from it. So let's go for something like, let's see, what if I do this again? Very similar to how we did the Baldi build with him and his fire over there, but this time the fire is the fires of hell. So let's go like something like this, something like that. More stuff, more flames, more. And now I think it's time we started work finally on good old Bendy boy. So let's do something like this, just a big old body right here. So he's gonna be like halfway out, but he's gonna be huge. He's gonna be a big boy, okay? So we're gonna do something like this. Of course, we need to give him his bow tie as well. We can't forget that. Want to make these characters not super accurate, but at least recognizable. That's what I'm going for here. So let's do this. And we'll put another one there. And then we're gonna start working like some big arms reaching out. So let's do that. Before we forget though, let's get the bow tie going. So we need like a white triangle, 2 to be specific. So we'll do one here. Here's one here and flipped around. And we'll do a nice little white spot in the middle. There we go. Hey, that's not looking too bad. All right. So now let's keep working on the arms here. As I said, I want them kind of reaching around the entire... I keep calling it a park because it reminds me of a theme park, but it is a movie studio. I'm hoping to add some things to make it more movie studio-like, but I might do that off camera. Not sure yet. Okay. So I think this arm has come around far enough. In fact, I want it to kind of bend this way and go up. Let's do something like this. Should probably shrink these circles now. We're getting closer and closer to his hands. So now we'll swap over to these for his white gloves. I'm also going to put, let me do this before I forget. I'm also going to do like a big ring for his glove here. So let's do something like bingo. Oh, that looks pretty good. So there's one hand done. I've only given him 4 fingers because I actually think in the official Bendy art stuff he only has 4 fingers. I could be incorrect there. Right, now I want this hand to kind of be like, I think reaching this way, like towards us. Let's go for something like this. Now work on his fingers here, just like this, reaching out to grab any unfortunate people that head to the movie studio. It's nice to see that all the other films are still going on. I mean, you got what, like The Martian down there, The Walking Dead over here, and Westworld, I guess, right here. So it's nice to see it's all carrying on, all the production's carrying on. That's lovely to see. Look, this hand is reaching right onto the cinema, ready to flatten it because we couldn't find anything better than this to use as the movie studio. What does it say there? Simple Western. Hey, that's cool because we actually do have a simple Western that's actually happening right there. Okay, now we need to work on his head. His head. This was actually, it actually took a lot shorter than I thought it would to make Bendy, but I think it's because we missed out like half his body because he's in the ground. Let's see if I can remember what Bendy looks like. Good grief. So obviously he has 2 big horns here, which I think, what shall I make him out of? Shall I make him out of cylinders and then use the pointy bit on top? That might be the best idea here. So something like this. Let's do that. Did I paste another one? I guess not. Thought I did. And like that. And now we'll do that. I actually think they're too big. Maybe I'll do just one, or maybe I'll just pop them into each other like that. Now I need the black cylinders. Does this look vaguely right, guys? Does this look kind of right to what Bendy looks like? Sort of. I think I'm remembering. I mean, so far this is looking pretty accurate to me, but it's been such a long time since we've seen Bendy and since he's tried to murder us, so I think this is looking alright. Now we need to give him some big black eyes, I guess. Let's see here. Were they like this, or were they more like ovals? Let's see. Let's just see what looks right here. This kind of looks too, I don't know, it looks a bit too cartoony. Maybe he has like the oval eyes. Let me see here. So if I grab the ring, do this. I think this is, yeah, I think this is much more accurate. So if we do that, as I said though, I'm not trying to make this like lifelike. I'm just trying to make sure that people know who he is when you just look at a glance, and I think people will know that this is good old Bendy. So I don't know why I keep on calling him good old Bendy. He's always been a meanie to me. Used to cause some real trouble for me and Guido back in the day. He's kind of calmed down a bit now, but I still feel like he'll be making his return soon. Okay, so those are some eyes right there. Now we just need to give him that big old Bendy grin. So, let's see. Oh, gosh, we can't shrink it anymore. My hands are too big. Is that really the furthest it shrinks? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to try and make something like this work. Gosh, this is so hard working on such like a small scale with this. It's really tough to get all the teeth in place. I swear I copied and pasted more than that. Okay. There we go. There we go. It doesn't have to line up properly because people are going to be looking up at this. I mean, this guy's huge, so they're not going to be getting an up close and personal with him. They're just straighten these a bit just to make them a bit more. Oh, my arms are hurting. Okay. All right. I think that's looking pretty good so far. Are there any other extras we could add? There we go. There we go. He's looking really mad there. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Bendy is not a happy chappy and he's about to squash the cinema. Should we do a bunch of people running away? Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. So, people, we probably want people that look kind of business-like, I guess. Although we could add some, like, people that actually worked on each of these films. Kind of running away, but I think for now businessmen are good. Man. These people are just called man. We want, let's see here. Oh, we could do like a big police cordon here as well. Okay, change of plan. Let's add some police staring up at the situation. We'll do them looking like scared. Like that, looking up at Bendy here. Let's add, let's put the snap back on. How did I do that again? There we go. Some more snapping. There we go. We'll have some twins, because why not? Staring back up. We'll get rid of these guys. Sorry guys. Oh, I've just killed 2 policemen. Hopefully they're not watching this. I know what I want. I want one more like ink blob right here on the side of the theater, which is like pouring down, dripping down. The biggest one yet. I want to have like a police officer like stuck in it, like drowning in it. You know, that may sound sadistic, but that's what I want. Okay, I want this guy. All right. Oh, he's got twins, so we'll get rid of him. Did he disappear? Yeah. So let's edit him here. Oh, we'll do like his legs sticking out. Here we go. Let's do something like that. There we go. And we won't see the arm, so it's all right. Oh, gosh. Oh, his little legs are sticking out. Okay, so he's drowning in the ink. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up there. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this I think it's been quite a long one, but I'll edit it down, obviously. This adventure here today in the Tiny Town dimension, please let me know with a like and a subscribe. Why is this guy moved completely? Let's just do him over here. Oh, we could have him in the water. He'll be sat near the river. He looks like he's about to puke, so that's what's going to be going on. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this episode of Tiny Town VR, please let me know with a like. Oh, look, I know what I've done here. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Apart from this bit here, but can I fix that? We'll fix that later. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And remember to answer today's quest, which is just to give me another suggestion for what sort of things you'd like to see available in this town. Make sure you are voting for your favorite town name in the comment section down below. But for now, I think we did a really good job today. We worked on basically 4 projects in one. We had that set there, that set at the back, this one here on the left, the Wild West one. We had this here, and we also had Bendy. So we worked on multiple projects at once, but I really think it paid off. That Bendy is looking scary, and evidently these police officers don't really know what to do because he is... he's a spooky boy, and he's about to squash this entire cinema. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Steve, that's been Guido. This has been the Tiny Town Dimension. It's looking good. I'm really proud of it so far. Checkpoint complete. See you later, guys.